Well guys, I'm out for another one-nighter. It's raining. It's raining. And I've come to my first camp because I was going to build a specialised fire from a book I seen and test it out, but the fire I want to build, I don't have any way of sourcing the wood for it because this is all flooded. I mean, if I could get across there, there'd be millions of wood, but unfortunately, and that's about chest deep, and I am not going in that. And foam. Well, on to the next one, I think. Find another place. Well, it's officially raining. A little bit knackered like. It's a special moment for me. The first time this Crusader Cup has been on any heat. A little Army compact stove. Just good in that little box there. Fits in the hood of my bag. It's quite epic. This is my amazing brew kit. I don't even put them in tubs anymore, I just put them in bags, it's easier. Got my tea bags, all my hot chocolates, my coffee with milk for the morning. Almost got a boil. I love this Crusader Cup. My old one was a little bit shit, the handles were going on it and all the paint was coming off, so I went no paint this time. No paint. Voila! Rest stop tea. I love this little stove. Had it for about a year and 4 months now. Brilliant little stove. I've stood on it. It's been wet, all sorts, man. It's just amazing little stove. Well, I'm back on the track again after stopping and having my dinner. I demolished a whole chicken. Just wanted to say that. I'm back on going to my last camp, so it's quite a track. It's good though. What a view. Epic. There is a lot of down trees. Well, finally here at camp. Dumped my kit, food bag, my main kit bag, Not as heavy as it usually is. It's quite good. Fire is exactly how I left it. Plus some starter sticks to get it going again. We have a nice floor shelter. Set up and chill the hell out. Crazy pigeons. Crazy pigeons. So my shelter for tonight is going to be my 3x3 DD tarp. It's got a lot of holes and patchwork in it, so it'll be fine if the fire gets it. It doesn't really matter. I can use another backup one. Good. So tonight I am sleeping with my roll mat, self-insulated, my bivy bag, my sleeping bag, and my bed socks. Put my bag as a pillow. Got one tarp to lie on. So what my shelter's made out of, and this one's to sit on. Second time. So for my campfire today, I'm going to use a pack of 95 pence firelighters. Easy and simple. As you can see, easy. See what I'll do with my airbed when I'm not using it and I'm chilling out next to the fire is I'll have it just bent in half back like I see on top of the tarp, man. It is an epic place to chill. Your boots next to the fire, trousers hanging up drying, chill time. So here we are again. For my tea, I'm going to have a selection of lamb chops, pork chops, salmon, potatoes and vegetables, and some gravy, I think. So yeah, I'm going to feast tonight. So my shelter, I've got it up long ways and pulled out at the back. So it's quite a good shelter. I have my lamb and pork chops, my salmon, my potatoes, my broccoli, cauliflower and carrots, and I'm going to cook them on this bad boy. It's going to be epic. Got my little Sikh, totally kosher. Just been charging my phone. I never learned. I should tuck them into my boots or something. Fuck it, man, it's all the fun. drying your pants on a tree. I just hide my Gore-Tex on. Just show you the shelter from the back end. I've left this locked, so when I go to sleep I can just lap it down at the front like that and close it off a little bit. Yeah, it's quite good, cool shelter. Tied that there to weigh it down. Just anchored it onto a little twig. Do the job. Ow, you dirty bastard. Okay, so I've put my potatoes and my vegetables on because I've flattened out this bed here so I can cook the pork chops and the salmon. Salmon's going first. It is, and then it'll be the meat. So I'm going to have the salmon as a starter. It's epic. I've just pushed the fire to the back and I'm cooking on the ashes on the front. Oh yeah, what a starter. So I have my my 2 pork chops and 2, 4, 5 lamb chops. There we go. We have lamb chops, pork chops, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, potatoes and some nice gravy. And brew. Very epic. Now it's time to feast. The heat from my fire is absolutely immense. Well guys, inside my sleeping bag. I haven't got inside my baby bag yet. It will before long. I'm just in my shelter. It's epic. It's like I've reshaped it. It's lower at the bottom now. I don't know if you can see that here. Yeah, it's quite cool. So I got one of these to see what it's like burning one in our shelter. It's, well, I actually bought a few of these. 35 hours, so we'll see how good it works. I'm just going to set it there. I love it. It's awesome. It's actually amazing how much it lights up your shelter. Totally epic. I've got my fire out there. That's awesome. Don't have to have my head torch on anymore when I'm in my shelter. I can just use a candle. Morning. 6 a.m. Candle's still going. Fire's out there. A cup of coffee. Myself a nice morning coffee. It's freezing. I've just got out my sleeping bag to go for a pee. And it's cold. It's cold. For once I actually stayed on my roll mat all night, which was epically awesome in every way. Actually slept like a baby, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm gonna get up and get my fire going and start packing up slowly. Wait for it to get light. It's been quite a good night actually. I enjoyed that fucking chicken yesterday. It's quite good. The chops. Oh, the way the fat just melts in your mouth, it's epic. My bivvy bag last night, I only put it up to my waist with my legs in it, so I had it pulled up my back and that, so I didn't put my head inside and the condensation didn't get me wet, which was quite good. I didn't put my head inside because I couldn't, because it was so low down, so it's good, it's all good. I've just been fluffing up my fire. It's white as hell, but it's actually still really hot. Just got to stick to bring all the ashes to the top. Some small twigs on that will start going again. There we have it, morning fire. Sleeping bag exactly how I left it. It's quite messy in there. Need to clean it up. Totally think it's time to renew my combat trousers. Burn the shit out of them. They're crispy. So I'm gonna cup of coffee. pulled my shelter back and checked my sleeping bag bottom, and it is bone dry. That is awesome. It'll be back. It was last week me just totally breathing inside the bag and not just leakage. It's good. There is I've got my sleeping bag in this stuffed sack, compressioned, my thermal mat deflated. Get that shit in my bag and warm up my hands on the fire, because there's nothing worse than forcing your sleeping bag into its stuffed sack and having cold fingers. For breakfast I'm going to have some fruit loaf. Just cook that bad boy. Guys, sun's coming up. It's, my fire's nice and warm. Get rid of that morning fatigue. All packed up and ready to go. Where my shelter was. It's been a good trip. Well, it's my fire done. I'm all packed up, done. Everything's away, in my back, on my back. Well, I'm going to start trotting. That for an early morning view. Yes, I'm actually making an amazing time. I've jogged quite a bit of the way. It's good. A little bit out of breath.